This playthrough is rated E for everyone. When you think ancient civilization, you think robots, right? Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Brain Lord. In the last episode, we finished the Tower of Light, defeated the Tower of Light Guardian, which is a big cockroach, and now we only got one dragon scale, and not even for the full cost. Anyway, we gotta make more money somewhere, so looks like a path has opened up to a different direction, and we need to get some information about an ancient civilization. So that's our next place to go. So, we also bought an interesting weapon called the axe. Yeah, you can break the environment with the axe. It's actually a nice little attention to detail. I think it's like pots and pans, in like certain barrels you can do that with. I'm trying to remember what else you can do it for, but really one of the main reasons to do this is sometimes spheres will drop, and you can level up your fairies that way, but it's not consistent like a lot of things. Alright, let me go sell the... Oh no, I guess oh yeah, the armor, because I don't need that anymore, so let's sell that. Yeah, no reason to keep old armor. Anything, the new stuff you equipped is clearly better. Alright, so I want to go, before I head out, I want to buy an antidote, because the enemy up ahead can poison you. So I want to make sure I'm at least covered, just in case I accidentally get cheap-shotted. Also, let's go and buy a couple of cheeses. I know I have some apples, but cheeses just sell for a lot, or just give you a lot more. So, all right, that'll be good for now. Yep, I'm good. And if you, as soon as you give the dragon scales to Marlin, everyone, the main characters like Barnes and Kashian and everything, they head out to the next location automatically. So if you want to talk to them, for some reason, that's where they'd be at. Actually, before we go, let's get ourselves a bit of a pick-me-up, as we say. Yep. Have you seen my son? Has he skipped work or gone somewhere? Oh yeah, it's that one dude, right? Oh, well, weren't you gonna give me a drink though? No? Okay. Yeah, as soon as you start the next quest. Yeah, remember those two kids talking about wanting to go in a cave or something like that? Anyway, let's go and heal ourselves too. Technically, if I wanted to, I could run back to the Tower of Light and go to like one of those rooms and use a warp gate, but that's more expensive and time wasting than just healing, so. Come again, a handsome guy is always welcome. Oh, the innkeeper's, this is what you get for hitting on me. Eh. I destroy your desk. Alright. Now, the axe is not a bad weapon for pure power. The problem with it is it's such a short range. Look at that. You have to get basically right up on people to use it. I don't like it because of that. I mean, if you want to try it or use it, all my guests. But I just want to break some more stuff. Oh, it's just like we're just being just a jerk. All right, anyway, let's head on out. All right, this guy opened up the ancient pathway for us. Looks like my child and Vince for the hotel have gone somewhere together. I'm worried. It's probably fine. They're children. I wonder if they went to the cave in the cellar. Shouldn't you been watching them? What kind of dad are you? Kids will get up to mischief no matter what, so. Alright, and for going to a cave, we get exciting action, or exciting adventure music. Yeah, like I said, I really like the music in this game. So, yeah, to get past this part, you have to buy an axe, so you're required to do that to get past all these stones. Alright, now we don't need the axe for a while, so let's equip the boomerang, a much superior weapon in my personal opinion, because it can hit from range. It's got a pretty decent arc, as you can see here, and it has the possibility of hitting someone multiple times, and if you do it right, you can usually get a couple of boomerangs out at once. So it's actually probably the best weapon in the game overall. Also, off screen, I went ahead and used those sources of power, and I was able to get 3s on both of them, so I was able to get 6. I was originally at 2 and went up to 8. So after I reloaded my save, I just used it, and then if it didn't work, I reloaded the save, went outside, and did it again and see if it's different. Because from what I understand, the way it works is like the way you can tell is when the NPCs move around. That's supposed to indicate like when the variables change. But also going through doors will do that as well. I'm gonna just wait till I go back to town or a save point until I mess with trying to get the maximum efficiency out of these. Obviously, I didn't do that with the guard, but I'm doing it with power just so it'll make me going through enemies a little bit faster. Wow! Huh? Boink. Don't cry, Katabanch. Huh? Who said that? Huh. Well, let's check out that noise. By the way, that doesn't happen if you don't check on the innkeeper or whatever and ask about their kids. Otherwise, that never occurs. Keep that in mind. Also, we got some orcs here. I don't know if they're actually called orcs in the game. I don't believe there's anything down that way. Well, there is, but it's more of a surprise than anything. So, yeah, fortunately, these guys don't get, for what it does, these guys don't give much money. Yeah, they'll basically run up to you and try to hit you with their batons or whatever, or hammers. But anyway, there's a chest in here. Gold bullion. All right. Gold bullion can be sold for goods and services. Or a gold nugget. Wait, but it said bullion. Well, and the picture shows it being like basically gold bars. Actually, I'll show you what's down here anyway. Why not? Be careful when you go through these side passages because, yeah, scorpions will appear. If they get you, they'll oh, nice. They'll poison you. So, and what poison does is it'll slowly drain your HP for a bit and then stop. So you have to be careful. Yeah, you're gonna be hearing the wah 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 a lot here. Well, actually, not for very long. This dungeon's not. Oh, wow. Yeah, see, the way that the scorpion, like, he'll just run up off screen up to you and try to sting you. That's why you have to be kind of careful with, like, at least in this case specifically, that the scorpion doesn't, like, just get you. You know what I mean? I mean, they don't do a ton of damage. It's the poison that's the big effect. Oh, there you are. I'm saved. There were so many monsters that I couldn't get home. Thank you. Ah, it was scary. All right, well, there goes their journey. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, we get a helmet for that. Iron helmet, so let's take a look at that. So we can sell the old helmet. All right, let's equip that. Seems to be made of iron. Now let's move that to here, and we'll sell that old helmet later. So that moves up our stats a little bit. Nice. All right, well, we saved the children, so good for us. Hooray for me. Hooray for school. Yeah, I could switch to the only problem with the boomerang is sometimes if I press it too quickly, I'll accidentally get into magic charge mode, and I'll obviously not shoot the boomerang, I'll be charging my weapon, so. All right, I need to go, I think it's in the corner this way, I believe. There should be one more treasure chest in here. If it's not here, I think. Oh, it might be the other direction. Because I think we are about to leave the cave. Yeah, I think so. Let me. Yeah, wrong way. Sorry. Ah, watch out for that scorpion. Look at it. It's quick and agile. Yeah, sha. Yeah, be careful with that. Luckily, we have the shield that can help auto protect us, possibly. Actually, it might be. Oops. Keep getting touched by these orcs here. Don't touch me, man. No means no. Yeah. See how I accidentally started activating my magic. Okay, it was the other way. Oh, I'm gonna grab that. Yeah. They don't drop as frequently as I like, so. I think except for a very specific area, the way it works is that it's based off of how many enemies you've killed. There's like a variable, like if you do this so many times, it'll possibly drop a sphere for them to level up. But like I said, there is a monster set that will guarantee drops. Anyway, we get an antidote, or yeah, we could have avoided that. But we got 2 now. I did that mainly just in case of the scorpions accidentally hit me. After that, the next area we'll go into, I won't have to worry about it too much. I don't know why I went there. I was like, I didn't need to kill the guys. I'm mainly doing this to keep a consistent amount of money, and it doesn't take me very long. With me maxing out my power stat via the potions, it will make going through guys a little bit easier, especially with the boomerang. Unfortunately, we won't have powered up boomerangs all the time. Sometimes we will have to resort to other weapons. But like I said, I think the boomerang is the best weapon. Actually, weirdly enough, the boomerang is actually a pretty good weapon in the Dragon Quest series too, because its ability to hit multiple targets. At least if you're trying to finish off trash mobs and stuff like that, or random encounters with a lot of dudes. Because Dragon Quest, its big thing is there are encounters where you'll fight a lot of enemies back to back, and there'll just be a lot of them. So the boomerang's a good way to clear them out. Other RPGs maybe not so much, but it really depends on if you have a ton of enemies you're fighting. But anyway, we're not playing Dragon Quest. We're playing Brain Lord. All right, we're in the new area here, and I thought ancient would be like, you know, Europe, or not Europe, old Egyptian tombs type of situation, old Europe, like a medieval castle or something like that. You know, back in medieval times, not the future. So anyway, yeah, we got basically technology dungeon. So we have to deal with robots, as you can hear. You can tell when you're hitting a metal creature because of the sound they make. So yeah, those are supposed to be like metal statues or, you know, automatons or something like that. Anyway, we fight a new fairy, the Light Jade. So I'm gonna name him. Take a wild guess what I'm gonna name him, folks. Aziz Light. Oops. Wow, that'd be a weird. But yeah, I'm gonna call him Aziz just because that's funny. All right, let's go ahead and let's go and get rid of Firebrand for a while, I think. All right, we'll go ahead and pull out Aziz. All right, let's put you down. Yeah, let's put you down here, just to kind of even you out. Aziz, who emits light to illuminate dark places inside. All right, yep, he's a little bat-like thing. The way he works is because he's a very specific type of fairy. His whole thing is his level up is indicated by his range of light that he gives. So the higher the level, the more light he emits. So, hey, Barnes. Maybe this building was used for experiments. It doesn't look like anyone lives here. Huh. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him again. All right. Huh. Well, yeah. Well, anybody lives here. But anyway, there's a healing spot there, so take advantage of that. And we got a warp gate, so if we want to head back to town after going through that dungeon, you can. But I am good. Let's keep going. Yeah, there's a conveyor belt here for us to go through, so yeah, got a lot door here. Oh, right. Let's show off the... Oh, by the way, you couldn't use the X-ray glasses in that one dungeon with the orcs and scorpions and stuff like that for some reason, even though it was considered a dungeon. But anyway. All right. A decent-sized area. All right. And we got, obviously, the locked door here, so we can't go through that. So let's continue on. Oh, what the? Got, like, floating saucers or something like that, so... Yeah, I'm not sure what all the enemies in this game are called, so I'll just call them what I think they are. But like I said, I've never actually gone to the wiki or fan pages to find out what their names are. I think there are some old-fashioned GeoCities sites that actually, because Brain Lord is not as well talked about, or not well talked about, is not as talked about as other games like that from Produce, like Seven Saga. So a lot of its information is very limited. So anyway, yeah, see, if you didn't have Aziz in here, well, actually, I can show you. Let me put Aziz out for a while just to show what happens if he's not here. So you can technically go through this room without Aziz. It's just, well, I'll show you here in a second. Because some things can't be shown without the light. Like, you can see stuff like this, but you can't see this. Yeah, these are electrical voltage traps. So they're basically, if you stand on them, you take a little bit of damage every time you step on it. And you don't have invincibility spheres in this game, so you'll keep taking damage if you stay on it. So yeah, you can lose your HP really fast. But anyway, let's open this up. We get a heart, and we get a light switch. Yeah, at the end of the thing. But anyway, so, and Aziz is still useful. It's just, he's only useful for certain dungeons and certain areas. Later on, he gets very minimal use, so I wouldn't worry about leveling him up for his light source, but that's up to you if you want to do that. All right, let's see what's in this area. Ooh, a chest. A drop of protect. I'll wait till I get to a safe spot to do that. That's the one. I think that's the 3 to 5 one or whatever. I believe. Yeah, or 1 to 3. Sorry. Let's see how much. What did I get when I hit it? Was it 2? Did I get 2 points from that? I think I did. I'll try to get a 3 from that one as well. Yeah, unfortunately, I accidentally used the potion last time when I got it when I first showed off because I actually didn't mean to. But I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna reset. Oh, hey. Oh, a meal. We were cooking a scorpion we found in the underground. We're roasting it using high voltage in the floor. Ah, well, I guess that works. It's like an oven or a cooktop or whatever. Huh. Well, I mean, I'm not really a big fan of eating insects, but okay, you do you. It smells really good. Really? Maybe I should try it for myself. No, you're not gonna get me to eat crickets and stuff like that, viewers. No way. Even if they're high in protein. Nope. I will eat my cow, thank you very much. Anyway, that door's locked as well. So just getting a lay of the land. Yeah, the game, it's like the game designers knew we weren't gonna really like running around a whole area like this, so they gave us the conveyor belt to make it a little bit more enjoyable. I find it more enjoyable. Anyway, another locked door here. Being able to just like go through the first floor pretty quickly. I mean, it's still a decent length even without doing that. Oh yeah, and if you run away from these guys, they'll chase you. So because they're just as fast as you are, well, they're supposed to chase you. I guess I got lucky. They usually will follow you for quite a while if they get activated. Boomerang for the win, baby. Anyway, yeah, if we walk the game will be over. All right, let's go in here. All right, and we got a new enemy up ahead. The robots, or Tetsujin, which are famous in this series, just from the design. I don't know if they actually call them Tetsujin in this game, but that's what I know from Seven Saga and Mystic Arc, so I'm gonna call them Tetsujin. I think that's the pronunciation, Tetsujin, but I could be wrong. But yeah, since we gained a level for Aziz, because he stole it from Brick, I'll show you what the light looks like. Yeah, you can tell it's just a slightly bigger of a range. Anyway, we go over here. Ooh, what's this? Flying machine, floating transportation. Huh. Well, what do you mean by that? Let's try it out. Whoa, look at this. Yeah, it's a little floating teleporter, so we can just control it via the directional pad. Yeah, that's cool. Now, Aziz seems to be stealing all the spheres, huh? Well, I mean, I'm not trying to get Brick them all, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, then you just jump off and you're done. All right, there's a switch over here. Unfortunately, that means when we have to go back, we'll probably have to go through the dark spots. So anyway, let's keep going. Ooh, hello. Now you can't control these. These are just moving platforms. So we want to get in here, yeah. So lucky for us, we got pretty much first go. All right, got the cave room key. Let's see what that says. Might have to use some items, maybe some more apples or something like that. Found the first floor site of civilization. Yeah, that's what this dungeon's called. Point of the key shines to the southwest. All right. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. All right. We have to wait for one of the platforms to come back. I don't know if there's a pattern to the platforms, actually. I think there is to an extent. Actually, technically, if I wanted to get to the entrance faster, I would just jump off. Because, you know, jumping off takes you to the entrance of this room. So, but, yeah. Even though I could go heal and all that other fun stuff, but, oh well, whatever. Actually, I don't even know why I pressed that. I didn't need to. The door was right there. Actually, this isn't a bad room to grind for. Actually, this might be the. I'll have to double check. This might be the room I'm thinking of that has the guaranteed drops if you kill so many enemies back to back or something like that. I'll have to look it up again. There was a trick I remember reading where you could it was a it might be here. It might be in a layer dungeon. Yeah, see, he's always dropping. It must be that guy specifically. I think he always drops the sphere. Let me try that one more time just to make sure that that wasn't a fluke. Because I don't have that I don't have the experience room off the top of my head like written down. So. Yep, he's always dropping it. So if you want to get a guaranteed level up for your fairies, just go in this room over and over and over again, and he will always drop a thing. I might do that off screen. Maybe get it. I might maybe max out Aziz's stats or something like that just for fun. I don't know, but yeah. So that must be the grind spot I was thinking of. I might go back later and do that. Not today though. Danger high. Oh wait, I already read that, didn't I? Oh yeah. No crap. Danger high voltage, huh? Yeah. But anyway. All right. Was there another? I think there was another. I thought there was another readable thing around here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. First, look for someone to light the darkness. Otherwise, the expedition will get difficult. No, really. Yeah, if only I'd gone right first. Nah, it was. I've already been. Obviously, I already know what I'm doing. So, let's heal up. Why not? All right, let's go to the door over here. Whoop. All right, this door right here is the one for the darkness key or whatever, or cave key or whatever. Cave room key. Why is it called the cave room key? I don't know. I think it's because it's closest to the underground we were at earlier, I guess. Maybe. Anyway. All right. Let's go. What the? Whoa. Yeah, these guys are, I guess, just laser cannons or something like that. they'll shoot at you as soon as they get in the line, and then they'll stop. So obviously the way to fight them is to just well, hit them with a boomerang. But you know, to just jump over them and then hit them. I mean, you could avoid them too, but whoops. I'm trying not to use my shield if I can help it. I mean, that's the point of it, but you know, I mean, yeah, I can buy more. And money isn't really that big of a deal in this game, to tell you the truth. Like, usually for the most part, unless you're buying those, like, rare fairies from the fairy salesman, you're pretty much going to have money for everything in the game. It's so you can have enough for, if you're bad, it's basically for those of you who are bad at platformers or adventure games, it's a way for you to have enough money to buy food items and stuff. And we got the dark room key. The dark room key. Was it hide in his room all day and listen to was it The Cure or something like that? Actually, I've never listened to the music. I assume that's emo music. It sounds like it. But anyway, let's keep going. Actually, probably I'm using up all my shield. I mean, I know that's why the shield is there. It's just, you know. Oops. I'm getting hit more. These guys are doing more damage than anyone else has, really, this game because of the weight. Oof. How much, Actually, I probably could have used a magic missile or something like that. Huh. Well, anyway, let's go heal really quick while we're here. Since we're in the general area. Alright, let's open up the next door. Tally ho! Watch out for the beeps and boops of these guys. Yeah, we can. Yeah, see? Given the chance, they'll eventually chase after you. And you're like, no sirree. I'm gonna use your own technology against you. Alright, please, it's this door right here. Alright, dark room key. Found on the first floor of the site of civilization. Blackened brass key. Unfortunately, that doesn't really that part, there's really no obvious solution. It's just a process of elimination on that one. Some keys tell you like what it is, and yeah, see how the Aziz's light is a little bit more efficient now. Like now I can see the almost see the voltage things, so I don't have to wait like 5 seconds for like Aziz to whoops. Well, that's what happens when you hit the voltage thing. But yeah, now I don't have to worry. Now he's lighting it so well that I can actually see the patterns. I mean, you could technically see the patterns without him. It's just easier if you have Aziz there to highlight it. You know what I mean? Ooh, yeah, that's what the Tetragen do. They'll shoot lasers, and because you don't have invincibility spheres, you might get hit multiple times by it, so you have to be kind of careful. There, it should be almost... There it is, the light switch. Yeah, the game's nice of us to have it here, so we can, when we go back, we don't have to mess with it again. So, uh-oh. More of those Minotaur guards or whatever. Or Minotaur robots. I don't know. Mino robots. But anyway. Okay, good. I think Aziz might have hit his... no, I guess he still has one. I know certain fairies only have a maximum level. But I don't remember. I'd have to look that up again. So... yeah, Aziz's level can only go so far. Actually, I think fairies just only go up to so far. I think it's like 9 or something like that, but... Push the switches in order from the left. Okay, thanks for just basically telling me the answer, instead of making it like a super quiz. There we go. Okay, well, I'll keep that in mind for later, by the way. Alright, who's in here? What the? A wizard. Teleporting all wibbly-nibbly. Okay, I killed him without any damage. What he does is he casts magic missile if you give him enough time, and it, you know, obviously it's annoying to avoid. So yeah, we beat him already. Huh? Yeah, just a couple of magic shots will take him out. So anyway, found the underground key. So that's the key. Well, that's the key to get out of here. So, or to the next floor, I mean. Found on the first floor of the site of civilization. Tip of the key shines east. So that's a yeah. I don't know why the dark room key doesn't really tell you. A clue about where it goes other than it's just a blackened brass key. And if I clicked on the door, it wouldn't have said this is a blackened and brass door or whatever, so I don't know. It's weird how the game sometimes gives you clues and then other times doesn't. I mean, it's pretty, like I said, I don't mind if a room's the is like some of the clues are based off just a process of elimination, but not everything should be like that. Especially if the game pushes a gameplay mechanic that you must solve mini puzzles like Legend of Zelda to get through this game, that type of thing. As I said, if I'm killing guys, it's just to get spheres or money. Although, like I said, I could go back into that one room and keep grinding that for more. Luckily, you can go back to old areas. You just have to teleport back there using a warp gate. But really, at a certain point in the game, we'll have a decent amount of money that it won't really cost that much to worry about it. So, yeah, probably maybe near the end of the game, I might go back and level up my guys, like maybe before the end of the game. Because I know it's a bit cheap now that I know like which room is the guaranteed drop, but... Alright, let's open the door. Alright, that's it for this floor. Oh, hey. How's it going, lady? Or cashier? Did you see what was left behind in the room? Interesting, isn't it? Shouldn't you take it with you? You could sell it for a lot. What are you talking about? I've been to every room. What is she talking about that I left behind? I'm not sure what she's talking about. Yeah, we already got the we already got the key in there, so I'm not sure what she's talking about, so I don't know. I mean, I'll double check just to make sure, but oh, maybe it's that room. Yeah, there's a room. Never mind. I missed a... Okay, never mind then. I did miss something. Let me go back. Or at least I think I can get that here. I'll double check real quick and then I will call it an episode, so. Ah, Aziz, thank you for all your delicious light. I mean, the problem with me recording this game is a lot of the stuff I'm figuring out is either from like random stuff on the internet, which the few people that talked about this game have done, or just from playing the game. Let's see, I don't think it was... Let me double check again. Actually, I think you get to that room from a different room. I think I'll call it there, but I think maybe next. Whoop! Ow. Yeah, I think you get to there from another room, I believe. Unless I count that one room where the wizard comes in as that, so. Alright. Oops. Oh, almost hit me there. Yeah, I'll double check just to make sure. But originally I had no idea what she was talking about when she said, "Did you leave it behind in the room?" Yeah, I don't see any clues or anything like that, so I'll double check off screen. Just oh yeah, he pops back up. Oh, there he goes. I'll just heal off screen though. He's not worth killing over and over again since you don't really gain experience in this game. Not for yourself anyway, so all your stats are based off your equipment, so. Ow. Better make it back to the healing spot here pretty soon, otherwise we'll be giving up the ghost here in a moment. Unfortunately, it's got that annoying beep sound, so sorry about that. Yeah, let's go ahead and use a fruit or apple. This is what happens when I'm like not careful, when I'm just trying to like run out of place. So I'll off screen I'll go back and heal myself, so. Okay, well anyway. Yeah, I'll double check my notes again just to see if I missed something. I don't think I did. I think you get to that room from another from the second floor, if I recall. Thanks for sending me out a wild goose stage cash in. She might be talking about the bullion actually that I got. But anyway. Ouch, ouch. Huh? What's up? The meal, I slipped and fell of the floor above. Be careful, this trap is especially tough. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Well, Lemuel, or Rain did say he was clumsy, so. Alright, and with that, we find ourselves on the second floor of the ancient ruins. Shouldn't we be going down and not up? Because of the way this works? But anyway, looks like we made our spot here, so we just need to save and prepare for the next area. But what else awaits us in the ancient ruins? More traveling puzzles, voltage 4s, robots in disguise? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Brain Lord. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, I'll see you next time.